What's up, everybody? Today we're going to look at all the items available in Smash Brothers. We have a Beast Ball, a Killer Eye, a Beehive, a Chicken, Smoke Ball, Banana Peel, Fire Bar, Franklin Badge, Back Shield, Screw Attack, Super Leaf, Rocket Belt, Special Flag. You get one stock with this, so this is like an extra life. Super Launch Star, Super Spicy Curry, Black Hole, Boss Galaga, Boomerang, Spiny Shell. X-Bomb, Freezy, Bomb Chew. So there's quite a few to choose from, and we're going to demonstrate some of them in practice mode so you guys can see the power-ups available. And we're going to start with the Super Smash Ball. This would be a Ultimate or a Super Smash finale if you actually get the object. And the next one we're going to try is Assist Trophy, which could summon one of these monsters. So for instance, if I want to, if Bomberman came out and I wanted to use Bomberman, he'd come out and actually attack if that was what was inside the trophy. And he's quite deadly. So onward, we have some other things. For instance, Pokeballs. You could also choose a Pokemon. And we'll bring out... Who's a good Pokemon? Ditto. So Ditto would be in this Pokeball. And unfortunately he didn't come out, so let's do that again. This time I'll throw it downwards. And so Ditto copied me. So a Ditto version of Ken came out. And it's automatically fighting on my team. And we have Master Balls. And we're going to bring out... Who's a good one? Let's try this one. And then we also have Dragoon Parts. And there would be 3 parts, so let's try to get the parts. And that's what happens actually if you do collect all 3. Then we have Daybreak parts. So let's try to collect all 3. and a beam comes out. Quite powerful beam actually. Then we have a crate. And multiple equipment or weapons can be in the crate. And we have another type of crate. This is a rolling crate. The crate didn't break. And things will pop out of this as well. So some power-ups. Then we have a barrel. I don't know if there's anything in that barrel. And so we take that, we get an item. So we pull that from the ground and an item shows up. And I got this gun earlier. Now this, however, is explosive. It says danger. So you want to throw this at people. But I'm going to do a flying uppercut and see what happens. We have a bomber here. And this is a fake smash ball. So what happens is you get hurt if you get hit by a fake smash ball. So you have to be careful with those. This is a sandbag. These are some food. This is a tomato. These are all sort of like buffs. So we do have a super mushroom here, so let's eat some of this stuff. And she got transformed with a super mushroom. There's a bullet. When you use it, you become the bullet. So here are some more weapons. Some of these are the basic ones. For instance, a star rod. But this is a rage blaster, so it's shooting. So let's get that out again. This is how this gun looks like. It seems to do very little damage. We'll move on to another item. This is the hammer. I don't know why it's not working on the CPU. But she should have gotten hit by it. There we go. That's what the hammer does. I think it was because she ate the mushroom and became big, so couldn't be knocked out. this is a club, a rod, a sword, and another hammer. So we'll try out these weapons now. You could create a tornado with this sword. You can create a star with this sword, with this rod. This is like the other hammer. It's just a different type, but it does basically the same things. With this hammer, you can't really leap twice, so you have to be careful. And then we have more weapons. So we'll bring out some of these weapons. This is another type of gun. This is another type of gun. We got some bombs right here. That's a pretty good bomb. This is a POW. Whatever hits it flies up. And that's a black hole. And then we have a rocket belt. What this rocket belt does is allow you to glide and fly higher than you normally would and longer. We have a chicken. We have a smoke ball. And the chicken's attacking them. This is a beehive. So let's bring out the beehive again, and we'll bring out the killer eye. So the killer eye sets up a turret that helps you fire. And this is an evil mushroom. So the controls are reversed for the opponent now because they were hit by the mushroom. Then we have bumpers. If you run into a bumper, you get hit back. We have one more ball. We have a superstar. And I know we skipped over some, but let's check out what's inside more of these master balls. Pretty cool. And I also want to check out some assist trophies. Something's happening. And let's bring out Knuckles and Shadow. And I don't know what he did exactly, but Shadow did come out. Let's try Knuckles. And this is Zero. Let's try to bring out Guile. Awesome. Who's Nightmare? Let's try him out. I guess everything turned black when that Pokemon came through. We'll try that one again. I'm sorry, that wasn't a Pokemon. That was an assist trophy. And we'll do Pokemons now. So we'll do a little bit more Pokemons. There's a Mew here. So quite a large selection to choose from. In regards to assists and weapons, they've actually decided to make more assists and Pokemon come out, in which the weapon selection is pretty good with all those characters. I do especially like the fact that Guile can come out, and it's quite useful to have these assists come out and help, because during battle you never know what might happen, and sometimes these assists actually do a great job in killing the enemy without you actually being involved. So it's definitely a plus if you get a weapon. And this is Pac-Man. And we'll do one more. I'll go back and we'll do a Master Pokeball and we'll do a random one. Quite powerful. Thank you so much for watching. Check you guys out next time.